Hello, everyone. This screencast is designed to walk you through the steps of completing the summer assignment called States in the Americas and Africa. You have two PDFs in this assignment, one on the Americas and one on Africa. Then you also have a supplemental video, and here is the assignment itself. The learning goal is that you'll be able to explain how and why states in the Americas and Africa developed and changed over time. In the charts below, please explain how and why states in the Americas and Africa developed and changed over time. Here's a brief description about the difference between how and why. This often comes up with students. What is the difference? How is analyzing the process, while why is addressing the causes of an event. If we use the United States as an example, how that state developed would include through open conflict with England, the convention of the former colonies to establish a government, and the establishment of a military to secure borders and frontiers of the newly established country. That's the how. Now, getting to the why the state developed might include the British levying taxes to offset the costs of previous wars, rising resentment among the colonists at having little say in their economic and political fate, and increased hostility among certain members of the elite landowning class to an increased British intervention in colonial affairs. Again, that's sort of the background. So think about this as you are analyzing the how and why of of the processes and causes and how they developed over time. Excuse me for that bell. Poorly timed screencast, but we'll move forward. So in the Americas, you have three specific areas to take into consideration, or three specific empires: the Mayan, the Incan, and the Aztec. And then again, you're thinking about how they developed over time and why they developed over time. Think of the processes of how and the causes as to why. And this is the development. Think about the beginning. And then once they, establish themselves as a permanent empire or semi-permanent empire, think about how things changed. What were the processes behind how these empires changed, and why did they change over time? Same thing, it's the exact same question and the exact same process you're going through with the African empires, including Great Zimbabwe, the Aksum Kingdom, and the Songhai Empire. So that should explain everything. Like I said before, I think these PDFs are pretty thorough, but if you want to look at these empires, these 6 examples, 3 from the Americas and 3 from Africa, and do a little independent research through the internet, that I would certainly encourage that as well. As always, please email me if you have any questions while you are working on these assignments. Take care.